I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Hello there.
What do you want? Talk to Malona. She runs the council. Judge, jury, and executioner. The prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones. Sorry, I'm new in town. Don't know a soul. You should listen to him preach. He may sound crazy at first, but the longer you listen, the more sense he makes. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion gate and saved the city. Talk to her. She seems to have all the answers.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water? Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Ugh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back, 100 gold. Can you help us? Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that. I like it here. People are very friendly, much nicer than in the Imperial City. I like eating at the Flowing Bowl. Mainlorn runs a quality inn. The Flowing Bowl attracts...
What do you want? I see my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those Sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage. I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
spare a coin for the infant? I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. Thank you, kind lady. Everybody's talking about the hero of Kavanch. They say she actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it. Blessings of Arkay.
Varel Morvain. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them. Let's see what we've got here. I don't know where he came from. Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. Been there ever since. A terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel murdered. Who could have done such a thing, and why? Been here 30 years, and I expect I'll last another 10 or so. When I'm gone, God's willing, my apprentice, Enelroth, will tend the smithy. I don't know where he came. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. What can I interest you in? Good day.
A coin for an old beggar?
Hello there.
What's going on with you? I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts. Horrid beasts. I hate the things. I'm Newheim, Anvil Harbor Master. I'm responsible for all harbor traffic, docks, duties, and fees in Anvil Harbor. Sure, the guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some holy knight to return. Maybe we could use a few more holy knights these days. I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade. Traffic through Anvil Harbor comes mostly in exotic, high-profit goods, easy to transport by road or Mages Guild couriers to eastern markets. Quillweave does a lot of traveling to research her books. She must have a lot of experience to share. Goodbye.
Talk to Faustina. She's got a proposition for you.
Never seen you here before. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. And I'm sure you wouldn't mind making a little extra money. I've put together a gang. We make money by luring fools out to the middle of nowhere and robbing them blind. Our targets? Weak-willed men who are easily fooled into believing they will have their way with us. Oh, men are so gullible. I'll leave the decision up to you. If you want to join up, meet us at the Gredden farmhouse around 11 in the evening. I'll mark it on your map. Oh, and one more thing. If you breathe a word of this to the city guard, you won't live long enough to get whatever reward they're offering. Just to be perfectly clear, we're not prostitutes. We do everything on our own terms, and the men never, ever lay one hand on us.
You hear about Gogan? A gang of thieves is running a scam in town, and he fell for it. Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlawn. My twin's name is Canelawn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown, he's in blue. Simple, really. The Count went missing about 10 years ago. No one knows what happened to him. Lady Milona rules County Anvil. Her ladyship has no intention of remarrying. Liked her first count well enough, I guess, and doesn't fancy a replacement. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You got a great deal there. You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great deal there. I appreciate your business. Bye. How are you?
Greetings, son of Skyrim. What? If you're looking to learn a bit about potion making, you should speak to Phelan Raylas at the Mages Guild.
From where do you hail?
Might be nice to learn how to make better potions.
I'm Thurendil, son of Julianos and Mohititona, queen of Akavir. These slugs climbing my spine itch something fierce. Like to dance? I heard that Velwyn Baniris is trying to sell off Baniris Manor. Hopefully the new owners will clean that eyesore up. That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's arms. Take care.
Don't know if this is true, but... I heard a gang of all-female thieves spraying married men.
Fox too.
Greetings, Bosmer.
Hello. You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil. Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Baniris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It is located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now? Well, I'll be here every day from noon until midnight. Let me know if you change your mind. Hello, good lady.
Hello there. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Cariel has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a travelling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend. I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall. But good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
What is it? Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night? Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. I can show you some new things. Goodbye.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you. Greetings, Breton.
What's going on with you?
They say that King
Greetings,
Halsa
Bosmer.
has made an alliance with House Dress, part the carcass of ruined Indoril.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hello there. All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested here, you need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle a matter quickly. Now get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
What's your story?
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Hello there. You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer for now. You should return to Anvil and let Carahill know the work is complete. We'll remain here and clean things up. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Take care.
What is it, citizen?
May I help you?
Hello there.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Ramillis. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well. Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. There's much I can show you. Goodbye.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
I swear that when I passed by Benerus Manor last night, I heard someone scream from inside. Velwyn Benerus will never sell that death trap. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind.
Mark Gullet, Mage's Guild Evoker, Advanced Instructor in the Arts of Destruction. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Carahill's a good leader. She's been a staunch supporter of the Council of Mages for as long as I've known her. Carahill inherited the Anvil Mages Guild chapter from Hannibal Traven, the Archmage. She runs a clean hall, just like Traven did.
Greetings,
Bye.
Sister Bosma. I greet you, Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild. Carahill supported Archmage Traven's appointment from the beginning, and I don't believe the rumors that she just wanted his job at this hall. There's a Malakath shrine west of Fort Such, west of the Gold Road to Hammerfell. But I stay away. I like my skin on the outside, in one piece. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Goodbye.
How are you?
There are law masters among you.
Hail.
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers. Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis. You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people. My favorite time is the harbor at sunset, the sun and sea to the west. Andel Indaris may or may not have killed his wife, and it may or may not have been an accident, and I doubt we'll ever know for sure. Good day.
What is it? I'm Berylorn, Anvil's castle mage. Perhaps you've heard of my work on magical resistances. Our gracious Countess funds my research. I ward tame rats with resistance spells, then shower them with elemental attacks. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Good day.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Is there no one who would stand for the night?
Let's hear it. Good afternoon.
I see you decided to take us up on our offer. Good. We could use another gal in the gang. Here's how it works. We case the flowing bowl for a likely subject. Namely, we look for a married guy who drinks a lot. Then we'll send you in there where you charm the man and get him to come out to some location we pick to rob him. When he gets there, we make him take off all his clothes, which is very easy, by the way. While they're helpless, that's when we spring the trap. So far, we haven't had to draw one drop of blood. The best part of the whole thing is that the men are so embarrassed they won't tell the guards. So, the bottom line is, you show a little skin, just a tease. No one touches you. What do you say? Well, that's never happened before. I suppose we'd have to kill you. I mean, we can't have you going back to Anvil and ruining the whole plan. But why say no when it's so much easier and more lucrative to say yes? Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate. That's the best you can do.
Show me what you got.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence, but someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of... Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later. Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Sorry, can't talk. Sorry, can't talk right now.
What's that? If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll...
Hello. How goes it?
Yes? What do you want? The Anvil Mages Guild is not only has necrom... Let's get to training. Farewell. Well met.
We children are
Varel Morvain. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them. If I can't fix it, it ain't broke. Go ahead. Yeah, I get... I doubt... Don't! What nonsense. Whatever you want. That's pretty... What nonsense. Don't talk such rot. I said... Sure. I doubt it. I accept. I have no choice. Good one. Don't waste your flattery on me. Yeah, I accept. I have no... Not... I doubt it. That's pretty... I don't... Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? Mirabelle Monet is quite a woman. Ask any of the sailors down at the forecastle. Be seeing you.
Hi there. Rano. I'm Anvil's advanced trainer in blade weapons. Farewell.
Yes? I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is... You too.
Vigdis, Fighters Guild. Are you kidding? I came here to get away from the mountains and snow. You ever spent a winter in Skyrim? Or Bruma? Give me the Gold Coast any day. They're saying some cult murdered the Emperor and are opening the Oblivion gates. Do you think any of it's true? Take care.
What is it? Enelroth, Morvain's apprentice. Good day.
I'm Norbert Lels. I let my merchandise speak for itself. Look around. If you see something you like, we'll talk about a price. Yes? I won't fight you. Oh, that's just stupid. Please, don't make me laugh. Anvil's a port town. That's why you'll see items here you won't find in the Imperial City. The captains keep an eye out for special items for me. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You got a great deal there. A good price for a good customer. Thank you for your patronage. Be seeing you.
Hello.
Hello? I'm Mirabelle Monet. I run the Forecastle, a boarding house for sailors. Sorry, I reserve my beds for seamen. Don't mind him. He's not right in the head, poor fellow. Arvina Thelis is an odd one. I've heard some strange noises coming from her basement. Watch yourself around the forecastle. Sailors despise landsmen and won't hesitate to treat them to a good beating when they're in their cups. You too.
How goes it?
What can I do for you? Everyone's talking about the hero. Be seeing you.
What is it?
They still aren't letting me live this down. Everyone's making fun of me because I fell for the Siren's charms. Well, now I have the last laugh. Do me a favor. Don't say anything to the other guards that I fell for it, okay? Thanks.
How goes it? I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us. He preaches most of the day across the street from the chapel. I used to think he was crazy, but now he seems to be making some kind of sense. I hope that doesn't mean I'm going crazy now. Be seeing you.
Hello.
What is it? Any time now.
Oh.
Go ahead, please. Let's do business. That's a fair deal. Thank you for your patronage. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Goodbye.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
I swear that...
Hello. Hear me.
Ma'am. Goodbye.
Cut me twice he was. Telling all the traitor.
Well met. If I can't... Perhaps you need new armor. A weapon? I have a large selection of both. You too.
Gorgo Groshura, soldier of fortune, which means, more or less, unemployed and thoroughly pauperized. I've got a few hot prospects. I'm sure something will come through for me. Soon. Really soon. I'm through talking to you.
Can you spare a...
May the wind... Heinrich Okenhull, captain and shipmaster. My ship is in for refitting, so I'm high and dry for a while. Anvil wouldn't be my choice for a refit. No proper yard, neither spars nor scantlings in good supply. But it's ill luck to complain. Have you seen Rano at the Fighters Guild use his sword? Impressive.
How are you?
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing.
Is this
What's going on with you?
They say
How do you do? What's new with you? I heard there was
Hello.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Who's there? Who's there? Oh!
Who's there?
How goes it?
Yes?
Ha ha! You
Greetings, Bosmer.
Hi there.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why. Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you. It isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy. Since you're courteous enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange. Yes? State your business. Try our wines and cheeses and sound. Legion duty here in Cyrodiil is usually a dull affair. In the East, though, things are a bit more challenging and one can make a name for oneself. He preaches in Anvil. Appeared right after the attack on the chapel there. Sounds like the usual doom-saying nonsense. You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase? Suit yourself. Be seeing you.
We can't be seen talking. I waited for you last night behind the great chapel. Where were you? I'll meet you there tonight. Yes, the Gold Road does pass through Skingrad. I, too, find it fascinating.
Who will help an old beggar? About more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or are you just practicing your Cyrodiilic? It's a town like any other. Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spells she taught Vigga. He might teach you if you're skilled enough. Oh, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. She doesn't like being interrupted. You've got a lot to learn. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You too.
Greetings, Breton.
Yes?
Is it me, or is it quieter around here with Earthor missing?
Of course.
Everyone's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say she
Greetings
actually
to
went
you.
into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it.
So I've heard.
Bye.
Greetings, Conjurer.
Shumgro Yarug is the butler in the
Tidings.
castle Skingrad. Who ever heard of an orc butler? Plus, he's in that orc social club. What a joke.
It's a bit strange. I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me. I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation. He's an interesting fellow. Salinis Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinis should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Have Earthor
Hello.
see me when he gets back, associate.
Greetings, apprentice.
Good morning.
I think Glarthir's having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed?
All right. They're saying some cult murdered the Emperor and are opening the Oblivion gates. Do you think any of it's true?
Yes.
Don't bring up religion.
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana. A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though. Oh dear, I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame. For you, of course. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. I'm here to help.
Go ahead, please. It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea. I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned. Good luck finding Earthor.
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Earthor before I write it. Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Welcome to Colovian Traders, Skingrad's finest selection of general merchandise. I'm Gunder. Just let me know what you want. I'm listening. Really? Interesting. That's it. I don't talk. Oh, please. What nonsense. Remark. Is that? Oh, that's great. That's not bad. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price. That's more than I'd usually pay. You got a great deal there. I appreciate your business. Farewell. Hello there. May your kills be quick and many.
You, how did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things. They're all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say? Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. I'll be right behind you. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Good afternoon.
Glarther is acting even stranger than usual.
you today?
How are you?
Fantastic.
Hello,
Adrian,
associate.
I'm back. I was rescued.
So it would seem.
Hello.
You're unharmed, I
Arena
presume.
Geranus isn't the most
Well,
social
my
innkeeper in
pride
the
is
world,
a little
but
wounded.
she runs a good, clean
Oh,
house.
spare me. You're lucky
Yes,
I
the
bothered to
Westfield
send someone
is a
after you
nice
at
place.
all.
Just stay away
In the
from
future,
Arena
would
when
you
she's in.
please be more careful?
Interesting.
Well,
Heard
yes.
any news
I'll
from
just
the
pack
other
up my
provinces?
supplies and be on my
Nothing
way there.
I'd like to talk
Thank you
about.
for sending someone to help
Good
me.
day.
How
Hello,
are you?
associate. What can I do for you? I've spoken with Thor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you. Goodbye.
How are you today? Hi there.
What's new with you?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in...
Well met.
Evening.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukoti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me? Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me. Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching. You may speak. Yes? Shadow hide you.
There's no problem, is there? You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase? Really? He's getting worse, then. Thanks for letting me know. If you think he's becoming dangerous, you come straight to me, and I'll handle it. Good day. Greetings. Yes.
Yes? Some words should be shared only by friends. Yes? I accept. I have no choice. That's pretty good. Don't waste your flattery on me. Yeah, I get it. I doubt it. No more! You're frightening me! Don't talk such rot. Don't! Sure. I doubt it. Don't! Don't try to manipulate me. Sure. I doubt it. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. Shadow hide you.
Good tidings, citizen.
I'm Bernadette Pinellis. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines. Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. Yes? Yeah. Don't waste your flattery on me. Gracious. Oh, please. Not bad. What nonsense. That's a... Oh, you're good. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit... I've bought a good number of things at I've lived here all my life, grown grapes. Farewell. Hello. We haven't met, have we? I'm Sister Marie Paliella, a chapel healer and trainer in the restoration arts. You've got a lot to learn. That Danis Artelian is a little too full of himself. Sure, he's a captain of the guard, but I'm not impressed. Bye.